December 1900. The Flannan Isles, a remote cluster of windswept rocks off the western coast of Scotland, home to little more than seabirds and a single isolated lighthouse. It was here over a century ago that 3 experienced lighthouse keepers vanished without a trace. Their disappearance remains one of the most chilling maritime mysteries in history. No signs of a struggle, no bodies ever found. The lighthouse stood eerily empty, its light extinguished. So what happened to the keepers? Were they swept away by the relentless ocean, or is there something far more sinister lurking in the shadows of these isolated isles? Did the sea claim their lives, or did something else? Join us as we unravel the haunting tale of the Flannan Isles lighthouse keepers and dive deep into a mystery that still baffles investigators over a century later. Welcome to today's video. In this episode, we'll explore the mysterious disappearance of the Flannan Isles lighthouse keepers. We'll examine the strange clues left behind, the wild theories that have surfaced, and the chilling atmosphere of the remote island that may hold the key to unlocking this enduring mystery. The mystery of the Flannan Isles lighthouse keepers revolves around the unexplained disappearance of 3 lighthouse keepers, Thomas Marshall, James Ducat and Donald MacArthur, in December 1900 from a remote lighthouse on the Flannan Isles, part of the Outer Hebrides in Scotland. The Flannan Isles, also known as the Seven Hunters, are a small group of islands lying 20 miles west of Lewis in the North Atlantic. The lighthouse on Eilean Moor, the largest of the isles, was constructed to help guide ships through the treacherous waters of this region. It was first lit in December 1899, just 1 year before the mysterious incident. The disappearance. On December 15, 1900, a passing ship, the Arctur, noted that the lighthouse beacon wasn't functioning. This raised concerns as the light was critical for navigating the dangerous waters. A relief vessel, the Hesperus, was dispatched on December 26 to investigate and bring supplies. Upon arrival, the crew noticed something strange. No one came to greet them, which was highly unusual. When Joseph Moore, the relief keeper, went ashore, he found the lighthouse deserted. The door was unlocked, beds were unmade, and the clock had stopped. He later reported an eerie silence and a feeling of dread as he searched for his missing colleagues. There was no sign of the 3 men. The investigation. Subsequent investigations discovered a logbook that provided some chilling details. The last entry was on December 15th, the day the lighthouse went dark. According to earlier log entries, December 12th, Marshall wrote of severe winds, the likes of which I've never seen before in 20 years. December 13th, more logs described the continued stormy weather and how the men prayed. December 14th, calm conditions were reported, followed by the final mysterious log entry, which simply stated, "Storm ended, sea calm." The investigation by the Northern Lighthouse Board concluded that the men had likely been swept out to sea while trying to secure equipment during a fierce storm. The West Landing, an area they may have been working on, showed signs of damage, possibly from waves. Theories and speculation. Despite the official report, many people found it hard to believe that experienced keepers would have been caught off guard. Over time, various theories emerged to explain their disappearance. 1. Freak wave. One of the most plausible theories is that a freak wave overwhelmed the men while they were outside securing gear during a storm. 2. Psychological breakdown. Some speculated that one of the men might have experienced a psychological breakdown due to the isolation and stress, leading to violence or a tragic accident. 3. Supernatural theories. Given the remote location and eerie atmosphere of the Isles, legends of sea monsters, ghost ships, or curses also circulated in the local lore. These, however, are considered far-fetched by most. 4. Abduction by foreign power. Another speculative theory was that the men were abducted by foreign agents or pirates, though there was no evidence to support this. Legacy. The Flannan Isles mystery remains one of the most enduring maritime mysteries in British history. The story has been the subject of books, documentaries, and even poems, including Wilfred Wilson Gibson's famous poem Flannan Isles, which captures the haunting atmosphere of the disappearance. While the prevailing explanation is that the men were victims of a natural disaster, the lack of bodies or definitive proof has kept the mystery alive for over a century.